To another case of alleged dirty election tricks now, one that's become a legal battle for a former Liberal MP. So what's that about? Leslie McKinnon has that story for us tonight. Leslie.
Wendy, this isn't about robocalls or voter suppression. It's about the possibility that voters might have been added who shouldn't have been.
Boris Jasnetsky, the owner of Toronto's Future Bakery, has spent close to $200,000 of his own money on what he says is a fight for democracy.
This country has given our family everything. And one of my grandmothers in particular, she called Canada freedom's shores.
He's recently made an agreement with the court and the Conservatives to speed up the case.
4 or 5 years from now, what would be the purpose of winning a court case 4 or 5 years from now, and there would have been elections in between?
The case is now about just 10 polling divisions, 2 of them in this church. In one poll, 86 voters were sworn in, but 54 of them had addresses elsewhere. The paperwork for some voters who were sworn in is missing, Jasnetsky's lawyers say. 2 voters gave addresses in downtown Toronto, not anywhere near Etobicoke Centre. And 3 voters are not accounted for at all, although their ballots were counted.
What will be required is that the number of ballots that a judge considers are affected is greater than the number of ballots which separate the person who came in first against the person who came in second.
Ted Opitz, the Conservative MP for Etobicoke Centre, didn't want to talk to us today. His lawyer issued this statement. The application does not rely upon any allegation of irregularities of any person involved with the campaign of Ted Opitz or the Conservative Party.
Boris Jasnetsky and his lawyers say they're expecting a decision by May the 2nd, coincidentally the anniversary of the election. Depending on the outcome, there could be a by-election announcement. And if that happens, Jasnetsky says he will run. Wendy?
Thanks so much, Leslie. Leslie McKinnon.